Alright, y'all, what's good, everybody on YouTube? It's your boy Moody.
It's your girl Naveen.
And look, we got these fire red threes we about to pick up today.
Yeah.
We had multiple locations we could have picked them up yet, but we only gonna stick to one because if you didn't know, if you hit on JD and finish line and you got enough points, they're gonna let you get $20 off if you have enough points. So that's what we getting into today. We gonna grab those, maybe do a little bit of running around, but we'll take y'all with y'all and then we'll come back to the house, take a look at it, and then wrap this video up. So let's get to it. Secure, baby. Yes, sir. Y'all, so we just left the mall. We about to head to Captain Crawfish to get some. Well, she's gonna get the crab legs.
I'm gonna do a boil.
Yeah, seafood boil. She's gonna get all of that good stuff, and then they be having a good old po' boy for your boy. Cause I don't know, I just ain't feeling crab legs lately. But let's see what they talking about. If y'all don't know, if y'all ever come to Houston, that's the one spot you need to go to.
Yes,
sure.
and don't go to no Crafty Crab, no none of that. Make your way out to Humble. Go to Captain Crawfish. The best prices, the best flavor, the best food. Period. I love Captain Crawfish. I stand by Captain Crawfish, like 10 toes down, baby.
Yeah, so we about to head there now. We ride up the street because Deerbrook Mall. Every time we come out this way, there's either two spots that we go to. It's Longhorn or Captain Crawfish. So we about to head there now, and then yeah, we're gonna see what this plate looking like. So let's get it. Oh boy, let's get it. All right, so we are back at the house. You know, got the fire red threes in hand. $20 off, of course, because that 210 retail price is crazy. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at them. If you haven't seen pictures, videos already, the men's pair, you know, comes with like this, the OG Jordan cards like they've been having on the older pairs. So that comes on the inside there.
Graceful, of course, comes with just a sticker.
Just the Jumpman sticker. The last time the Fire Red 3s released was in 2014, if I'm not mistaken, because it was when I was in high school still. And I didn't really like that pair too much just because of the elephant print that was on it. But once I saw that they changed it kind of and made it a little bit of a brighter gray on it, and I knew it was a must for sure.
Y'all got a hang tag too?
Yeah, and we got a hang tag, yeah.
That's right.
It's like the same thing that you saw on the infrared, Fire Red 4s.
But the Fire Red 4 one was nicer, it was thicker. This feels a little cheap and flimsy. It's not the same.
It might be the same. I have to look at the other one. It's crazy because I think it's very, very weird that they released the Cardinal 3s earlier this year. When they released the Cardinal 3s, well, we were out of the country at the time, so our best bet was Sneakers App, and Sneakers App gave us L's that day. We ended up getting them later, but even after getting them like months later, I saw that this shoe was coming out, and I was just like, oh, if it looks anything like they did back in 2014 or 15, whichever the two it is, I haven't seen it. I'm like, I'm good. I think the Cardinals will be straight. And then I seen updated pictures and videos of these bad boys, and I was just like, okay, bet I can get these. It got the Nike Air on the back. As you can see, that elephant print on the side used to be a lot darker. It was almost invisible to the naked eye, essentially, because it was so dark. Like you couldn't even tell like the difference in textures. But I definitely do like the gray on the inside of the sock liner instead of the red on the Cardinal 3s. Matter of fact, I mean, we have heard Cardinal 3s. I got rid of my pair, but
before we move on, yeah. Just jumping in, if you did, these are super GR. You could tell just by the quality. I'm looking at them now and I'm completely like just turned off. There's just a bunch of like little things that you could just tell it's a super GR because they mass produce them so quickly. Just a bunch of like little flaws. And when you get a fresh pair of shoes, you don't want to see that. And I'm not talking about like glue stains either. Paint stains, glue stains, rips.
That's all around the heel.
Around the heel.
Oh yeah, the back part.
The back part. It's like,
forgot, because you can kind of see it right here. It's like paint that's going along the lines. Like you can rub it off, but it's still like, I mean, they be doing grade school dirty.
Yeah.
I mean, it kind of is what it is because they're really expecting kids to really wear these sizes. They're not really expecting, because that's why they have grade school, women's, and then men's. The women's and men's sizing, the quality is kind of the same, but when it comes to kids sizing, it's kind of rare. This right here. But yeah, the craftsmanship on the grade school pairs are kind of bad. If you do wear a 7, the 7 men option is probably your better bet.
Not worth it for the price difference.
But if you want to pay $60, that's if you want to pay $60 more for quality. Nobody on the street's gonna tell if you have the 7Y versus a 7's men,
unless you're wearing your hang tag.
But yeah, the outside of the quality, I mean, the men's pairs be okay. Sometimes you get a bad pair, but the only thing that kind of rubbed me the wrong way about this and the Jordans is I'll go on the inside of the shoe and I'll pull out tissue paper. Now Nike,
they do that for mostly kids shoes.
Yeah, like normally they do it for kids shoes, but the men's pairs get them too. I'm confused. I thought the cardboard cutout was good enough. It's recyclable. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to figure out. It's in both shoes too. It's not just one. It's not.
Let us know if your men's pair came like that too, or if it was just where our shoes would come from.
Tissue paper. Like I was kind of taken back by that, but I mean, all in all, I mean, you can't really do much about it. You're not the one that's making the shoes. So at the end of the day, we are consumers and we have the right to complain, but can they really do much about it?
Are they going to do much about it? Not can they, because they can if they wanted to, but are they? No.
Yeah, and that's the thing.
Anyways, moving back on. So he was talking about the Cardinals before I had my little rebuttal about these poor quality shoes. Yes, I still have the Cardinals. I'm trying to decide whether I wanted to keep the Fire Red 3s or keep the Cardinals, just because I feel like I have every red and white and black colorway. Yeah. This is actually my first time looking at the Cardinals now that he's pulling them out. I didn't notice that it was like a burgundy, like a deep red, like a blood red. Yeah, yeah, you can go ahead and pull them out. So
these are the Cardinal 3s, and then these are the Fire Red 3s. So off the rip, you can kind of tell the reds are different. This is kind of a more deeper burgundy red versus a bright, fire red, of course. The elephant prints are different. Of course, this elephant print is a lot lighter than this one. It's a lot darker, just depending on what you feel like you'll end up pulling it off with, or whatever you feel like color clashes better for you and your eyes. Y'all let us know in the comment section. But up top on the Fire Reds, you do have just the plain, I don't even know if this is suede, but it's just regular like gray leather up top towards the laces, versus actually having elephant print up there by the eyelids of the laces. Yellow Jumpman, red Jumpman. Insides is going to be red on the Cardinals, or the burgundy red, and on the inside of this is going to be gray. The back tab, Nike Air, of course, on the Fire Reds, versus the back tab being just Jumpman Air. And the collar around the ankle area is going to be white versus red on the Fire Red 3s. So, like many of my other videos, we do compare shoes to other ones that we've seen in the previous or in the past. So y'all let me know in the comment section below which one y'all feel like is going to be the better out of the two. I know there's a lot of people out there that may be Cardinals fans or may like how the red and the yellow clash better than the Fire Red 3s. I know at first when I had the Cardinal 3s, I'm like, this is a nice shoe. But then when these came out, I'm like, okay, I kind of changed my mind a little bit. I kind of like this color blocking better than the Cardinal 3s, but the Cardinal 3s is still
a nice
decent
colorway.
contender.
Yeah, they're a decent colorway for sure.
But yeah, y'all get in the comment section. I've seen some people hit me up saying that they took L's today. I would highly advise, this video is gonna drop tonight, tomorrow. If you're an early bird, if you watching this video late, go ahead, hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you can know when I post. Because I tell people, look, there was a whole bunch of people that had issues with Foot Locker and Champs trying to get their reservation set. I think I know I missed out on a grade school pair to confirm, but even though those were easy to get, but I was like literally 1 minute away from not being able to confirm my Foot Locker pair that I had. But I didn't even really feel like I needed to grab 2 pairs because we have way too many shoes that you would have grabbed.
Now I'm wishing that we would have grabbed another 7 wide because y'all know I like to have options. Pick my best pair. So if these drop again, I'm gonna grab them so I can go ahead and swap them out. But if you missed on these, please go to your mall. We went today to pick up our personals. Shoe Palace had a full size run just waiting to be bought by the consumer, aka you. So
toddler, preschool, grade school, and men's.
So
just sitting on the counter waiting for people to buy them. Just look around. I'm pretty sure Foot Lockers and Champs should have some pairs available. Early bird gets the worm. You want to make sure you're there. Probably around they open this Sunday. I know people gotta go to church, but after church, try to make that stop on the way home. You know what I'm saying? To go ahead and see if they have these sitting in your size. Do not sleep, because this is a really good retro original colorway that you don't want to miss out on. If you'll probably look up down in Christmas time, and this will probably be a $300 shoe. So go ahead and get them while they're cheap now.
Yep.
Resales, even resale shops are selling these for like $250 max.
Yeah.
Like if they're charging $300, they're taxing, because there's other people that's charging $250. I've seen Flight Club charging $240, which is crazy. So you'll definitely be able to get yourself a pair. Y'all get it on the comment section. Y'all let us know how y'all feel about the Cardinal 3s. Yeah, the Cardinal 3s too, but the Fire Red 3s, if you picked them up today, if you passed on them, if you like 3s, if you don't like 3s, y'all let me know in the comment section. Like I said, you need to be subscribed to the channel, hit that notification bell so you can get all them videos that be coming out in the future, so you can get, the insight about the sneaker world. It's your boy Moody.
It's your girl Naveen.
We gonna check on out of here. Got some other stuff to do. Videos coming out real soon. So yeah, stay tuned, y'all.
Peace.
Go.